So this message is going to be for Aries men. Dang, I ain't did an Aries reading in a minute. So hey Aries men, what up G? You want to keep on acting like you this sign and not that sign? And she already know that Aries men are like big ass kids. They don't never grow up. And they always looking and acting like, yeah, I think you doing this and I think you doing that and you doing all this other stuff and everything. We ain't doing shit. And grandma said, don't we know it? A lot of these people be looking like, shoot, they don't want to show this, but this is what you need to see, boo. You don't want to see nothing. And you like, don't I know it? See? And everybody looking like, yeah, everybody needs to do this. And I said, the way she do it is different. And y'all don't even pay attention, but shoot, all these she's are amazing. And that one nigga be like, shoot, I learned all of this from a woman. And I took everything from a woman and I gave it to myself and acted like, yeah, I came up with all that. No, they didn't. And I said, do y'all not know that we know where you got it from? And God said, ain't that the truth? Seven of Cups energy is here. So a lot of people is having a lot of, you know what, newfound beginnings with a multitude of people. And they act like, yeah, that's better for me. See? And this Negro be touching stuff and don't wash his hands for nothing. And he love to see boo-boo up under his nails and crusty things on his hands and all this shit. He like, yeah, she had to get these. And grandma said, that's better for him and not for him. And grandma said, ain't that the truth? I said, everything is not for me, but it's going to be for him pretty soon. And they like, ain't that the truth, nigga? We don't give a fuck. And what you trying to do, bitch? And I said, shit, we doing what we need to do. And all that catastrophic event shit, please, we done, boo. I said, yeah, that's the emperor there. See? Nigga. Said people ain't got shit. You want to invoke what? Please. This bitch been outside sleeping in the grass by herself with 2 pennies and not knowing what she gonna eat. And she still didn't sell her ass. Can we talk about it? And God says, shit. That's morals, values, and ethics that's intact. But that nigga with that Scarface shirt on, shoot, what up, nigga?